Good afternoon, samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this afternoon as we return to the Outer Worlds. I'm looking forward to this. By the way, did you know that Twitter's down? Or at least it is for me. Yes, tried to do the usual launch posts and all of a sudden, nope, no Twitter, right? So I had to go and compile everything in Discord. That was a fun start to the stream, me frantically typing before the start. Hello M7, hello Black, hello Palomino. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blimey, we're off to a strong start already, aren't we? I don't think I've got anything to report apart from the fact that we're the usual 15 minutes late and Twitter was dead. And that's really, you know what, refresh. Almighty to, oh no, I don't want to sign, no, go up now. Never mind, I give up. I'm just going to leave Twitter for now. I'll put the post out on the app anyway, so we're okay. Right, where was I? Oh, yes. Of course. Today, we return for the final time, or at least our final journey, into the Outer Worlds. One of my favourite games, my game of the year for the year that it came out. Am I looking forward to this? Very much so. So with that said and done, come. Join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex, as we journey back to the Halcyon colonies, as we step once more into the world of the Outer Worlds. The Unreliable is going to take flight for the very last time. Sort of. Anyway, with that said, the controls are set, our destination lays before us. Have I actually bothered to log into the Epic Games Store? I don't know. Let's find out. Shall we? Well, hello. M7 subscribed for 3 months. Thank you very much, M7. Blimey. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you for that. Cheers. Right, I was doing things. That starts the stream's completely thrown me. Oh, yes, of course. That's smart. Yes, I'm in GOG, but whatever. Oh, two things. I've also noticed, this is how brilliant my setup's gone. Hey, cheers for the, yeah, no, the barbers are finally reopened. Also, my webcam has decided, focus, and my green screen. This is a good start to the stream, isn't it? Right, which side are you on? You're on that side. Ah, how am I going to do this? Mistakes! Mistakes have been made, maybe. That do a thing? No. Gordon Bennett, what's happened? Why is my bastard green screen not out of whack? Oh no, you don't. That all sorted? Anyone? Hold on. Woo! Gotta love a good start to the stream. Even my, oh, blimey, even, oh, thank you! Now my stream deck stopped working. So well. This is just right, end of stream. That's it. I give up. I surrender. What next? Is my internet gonna die? Come on, BT. Come on, join the party. I just walked into space. Yeah, pretty much. Oh well. Right. Go. Cool. We're working. It's live. Nobody do anything. Nobody breathe. It's visions based on movement. Right, let us just dive straight into this then. Welcome back. The Outer Worlds. Oh, for the love of... And of course, okay, not only do we start off with all the things going wrong, but now apparently I'm taking a swig of scotch. So, whatever. Hail M7. Cheers. Oh, it's going to be one of those streams, isn't it? You couldn't have... oh, hello. Ooh. 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 Okay. That's... It's doing the thing. Is that looking smooth to everyone else? Well, it looks smooth to me. Woo! Cool. Blimey, after that... Wow. Performance seems to be really good. And I don't know why I'm so surprised by that. Is it maybe because I was playing Kingdom Hearts up until now, or what? Oh, that's very smooth. Ooh, Oh, I'm wondering if Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories was running at 30 FPS, because this seems a lot smoother than it should have otherwise been. Right, okay, so... What's it? Oh, I'm going to be doing that a lot, I think. I think it was F to open bits and pieces in Cyberpunk. Right, well, we're going to be burning a lot of healing items. Also, look, Pavasi! Adeli! I'm so happy to be back. Ah. I don't have a double jump anymore. I never had one to begin with in this game. Games fatigue, probably. Students fatigue at the minute. Hey, drinks! Still stuck on your back, I see. You have a good one, mate. You've worked very hard. Oh, good and bad. Oh, this is going to take some getting used to, isn't it? No! I think we might start a new drinking game here. Take a shot whenever I press the wrong button. Good lord, right. Okay, Ezio. That's a door. That is a door. And what are we going to do when we get to the door? Yes, we're going to press E. No, not F. E. E is the use key in this game. Have we got it? Have we got it memorized? Good. Good. Do the thing. We walk up to the door. We press E. Well done! Healing items wasted. I know! We've only got 316 healing items left. Whatever are we gonna do? Right. Takes all the healing. Oh! You but that do dee do. Okay. E. Oh, I owe you a shot. Also, my FPS counter's not working anymore, and that's really annoying. Also, I can't remember what my specs are in this game. Woo! Look at us, we're some sort of cyborg. Right, first healing items, because we need to add some consumables. Hold on a minute, what are you? Harmful, okay, it immunizes harmful status effects, lasts 20 seconds. Well, we'll add you. That... Okay, that's companion cooldown ability, that's fine. Hold on, is that... Mock apple juice, Rizzo's juice, lemon slap. Okay. I know regulars here have heard this rant a few times in Cyberpunk, but you see what we have here? A bottle of ale, alcohol, personality attributes +1, hangover dexterity -1, perception -1, charm -1, lasts for 1 minute 30 seconds. You see, game? That's what your alcohol should do. You should have a status effect, and then a status buff, and then a non-buff. I forget the names. I apologise. My terminology's completely gone out of my brain like everything else on the stream so far. But that's the point. You get a good thing, and then bad things. Good thing, bad things. That is how it should work. Not, here's a load of bad. Just have all the bad. Nerf. Yeah, we'll go with that. A status nerf. Or a debuff. That's the word I'm looking for. Well, 2 words. Do you count that as a single word because it's hyphenated? Anyway, ranged weapon sway -50%. Raw ranged weapon spread 15%. Ah, crumbs. But it just works better because you've got to balance it out, and that's nice. It's not just, well, here's a bunch of useless junk in your inventory. Enjoy, dingus. What do we have here? I can't remember what any of this is. Let's go with that. We'll just put a pork dinner in our inhaler. What's the worst that could possibly happen there?
I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
A thrilling serial adventure, you say? Halcyon Helen, you say? Okay. Oh, son of a dingus! I need a counter. How many times has Ezio hit the wrong button? Right. E.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Teach me how to use the key binding in this game. This is going really badly. Okay. You mentioned Aetherworth drama. I'd like to see it.
Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
Bomb. Far in the future, where everything is black and white.
It was the law-forsaken parasites.
Oh, hi, 7 of 9.
I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those 2 informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered.
Yes, we know. We just saw it.
Of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating.
Oh,
I'll
hi.
be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
Never heard of you.
There's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Dingus it is. Let me guess, this is about Halcyon Helen. Alright. How about I just call you Lou? Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
How about not?
Alright, Mr. Doo-Doo-Doo. What can I do for you? Okay, Lou.
I apologize if I've struck too familiar a tone for your tastes. Let me get right to the point. Halcyon Helen is dead. Murdered.
We heard.
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
And your first thought was to come to me?
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, Sublight's favorite freelancer. I'm such an admirer of your work. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel, least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Okay, I'm having trouble seeing the death of a 2-bit actor as an assault on the colony. I was shaken by the news myself. Helen brought a lot of joy to this colony. I've never heard of the Sublight Underground. Ooh, which one do we go for? Sure, 2.
You're a compassionate person, Captain. And you're right. Halcyon Helen was a talented woman. She had a gift for transforming her art into wealth. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract. Because I promise you, I'll win.
You sound charming, mate. A true corpo bastion of things I can't say on this channel. Gentlemen, please, as far as I'm concerned, you're both idiots.
First sensible thing I've heard all day. Oh, my apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was unprofessional of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You're a talented diplomat. You know how to ask questions, and you have a gift for getting answers without resorting to violence. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Shouldn't this be the constable's job? Just how many people are involved in this communication?
Just the three of us.
Just the three. No one else is going to jump in here unexpectedly. Or just checking out kind of how to follow with all this arguing.
You must excuse us. The situation on Eridanos is tense. If we don't bring Helen's killer to justice, this scandal could scupper our entire operation. Please, Captain, I'm asking you to help us. While you're pursuing your investigation, we'll make you a guest of honor at the Grand Colonial.
I'll come lounge around. I'll come lounge around and decide. Yeah, you can count on me.
The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. But Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
Oh no, what a shame. Seem competent. You could have dealt with this. Actually, yeah, you do seem competent.
I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated.
Hey, Digox. Yes! New journey. I've returned to an old favourite. And also a lot of me losing my marbles. The stream started just swimmingly. Just brilliantly. Right. Also, I can't remember how the controls work. Be warned. The law is simple, politics are complicated. Yep. Relax, there's nothing I can't... Yeah, you sound a bit worn out.
Me? Worn out? Perish the notion. My days are filled with catering to the oh-so-reasonable requests of Mr. Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon. What's not to like?
I can think of several things, including stubbing my toe and getting hit in the head with a cricket bat. But there we go. They seem like jackasses. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Your words, not mine. Please don't take my lack of disagreement as anything other than fatigue. I am a content, productive, and happy member of our society.
Cheers, Black. I don't know what this does. That literally just tells me to take a swig of a drink or something. This point in time, coffee. Next, water. Followed by more water, and then probably some more water. Hell must have been pretty popular if her death can put an end to your entire operations. That also sounds like a really bad way to run a company.
Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. No one has ever been as well known or as well loved. Outside of our courageous business leaders.
Whoa. Alright, I've got everything I needed.
Transmission terminated. Captain, We are now cleared to land at the Eridanos atmospheric complex.
What can you tell me about Eridanos?
Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system. The Eridanos atmospheric complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
Cool. Oh, that's some real sci-fi stuff. I love that. I don't know why they're trusting me to catch Halcyon Helen's killer.
There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood, they are as follows: desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and genuine faith in your abilities.
Thanks, Ada. Oh, wow, I'm so glad I talked to you. Yes. I love this game. Oh, I love this game. I love the game. I love the Outer World. The humor is just so on point. I know there are some people who don't like the humor in this game, but for me, it's that sort of Douglas Adams sarcastic, Nathan-esque sort of nonsense that I just love. I can't get enough of it. Right. Let us venture to the last planet. Eridanos. Wait, we already unlocked that? I can't remember. Also, for those curious, at the end of this, we will be going back to Tartarus. This is the very last DLC. This is the last story DLC, so once we've finished everything, we're going back and we'll do the last mission of the game, just so we can see the endings that we've unlocked. For now, to Eridanos, the planet of mystery,
Eridanos.
murder.
Recently famous for Halcyon Helen's death. How exciting.
Yeah. Okay, who are we going to take with us on this mission then, I wonder? Also, I want to see if I
I like what you've done with the
hello.
place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
We've got a pick. Oh, come on! A rather terrible watercolour painting of a teacup candid. The back is signed Minnie Ambrose. Okay, there we go. There we go. Borst Factory, thing, more things. What? Hello? Who are you, and why are you in my room? Well, you're adorable, I'll give you that. Anubis! Anubis the, Candid. Okay, that's a thing that we've just found. Oh, look! A souvenir from Gorgon. Its eyes seem to follow you everywhere you go. Yep, that sounds about right. Bye, creepy moon man. Okay, so... Actually, you know what? I'm going to hard save there, just in case by some freak accident I've made a miserable mistake already. Okay, who do we take with us? I'm thinking... our usual gang of Barty and Ellie. They seem alright. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh look, Spectrum Brown. If it's brown, drink it down. Rizzo's Spectrum. Okay. Is that a shrimp in the bottom of the bottle? This is new. Awesome, but definitely new. I think. I could be mistaken on that one. Nope. There goes the last of the coffee. For once, not going cold. Right, okay. Oh, holy moly, what the hell happened to the frame rate there? Okay, right.
Watch out. This place is half sublight thugs and half top rungers on vacation. Both are dangerous.
How did I simultaneously hit the elevator controls and burn a healing item? Holy, hello.
Hello there. Hope your atmospheric entry wasn't too troublesome. As a guest of honor, you deserve the best in comfort. Sublight Salvage and Shipping Underground, or Slug, as we like to call ourselves, is delighted to welcome you to Eridanos. I'm the Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. I'm here to grab your bags and direct you, the Inspector, to the Grand Ballroom, which was the scene of the crime.
The Grand Colonial Head Bellhop. Oh, my liege? Okay, sure, that's a title. The theme of this journey seems to be bad drinking habits. Yeah, the theme of this journey so far is Ezio makes a lot of mistakes because he's a dingus. Right, can you fill me in on the details of the murder?
I can try. I was the one who found Helen's body in the Grand Ballroom. Corpse wasn't in the best shape. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. Helen was supposed to host the unveiling for Rizzo's newest product, Spectrum Brown. Until you catch the killer, the unveiling's been indefinitely postponed. Helen's death has been a shock for many. A lot of people are inconsolable. Hell, even Black Hole Birdie, Helen's beau, has wandered off. Some folks think he had something to do with the murder, but I don't believe it.
I still don't understand why anyone would have it in for Ms. Helen.
We should ask if they're comping the minibar. This might take a while, if you get me.
Folks get heated when it comes to serials and their actors, I suppose.
Was she a divisive figure?
Not particularly. But I think some folks were jealous of her success, or otherwise viewed her as a threat. Reckon how she came about her fame didn't help.
How'd she get famous?
Why, she was a natural. People fell in love with her. She managed to wrangle up a following all on her own. She ended up about as famous and high-runged as your average VP, which rubbed a lot of Byzantines the wrong way. Actors ain't supposed to get preferential treatment. Let's see here. Oh, I already spoke briefly about the Spectrum unveiling, or lack thereof. It's still an awful shame. A lot of folks looking forward to that.
Hail, Jamberry. Welcome. Blimey, chat's busy today. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. I thought you worked for Slug. Slug. Hello, what was that? Okay.
I do. Rizzo's happened to rent out the Grand Colonial Ballroom from Slug for the unveiling. A nice mutually beneficial event. But the murder's gone and ruined that. Along with 9 out of 10 of my favorite cereals. Anyway, I think I've held you up long enough. Once you're ready, head down to the lobby. The ballroom is just behind the elevators. Meanwhile, I'll grab your bags.
Bags? What bags?
You're making fun, right? Your luggage, belongings, kit, wherever you keep what you ain't wearing. You're still giving me a pretty blank look. Suppose it's none of my business, but do you just wear the same set of clothes all the time?
No. No, that'd be ridiculous.
See, you say that, but I still ain't seen no bags. Know what? Never mind, it's not my business. Anyhow, I'll look for you in the Grand Ballroom later. Hope you can unravel this mystery, Inspector.
What a stud. Why, thank you, Jam. Oh, Gordon Bennett! Ezio, we've discussed this. Remember, what is the Kiwi press? No, not F. No, not F. E. Key is, it says right there. Press E. Press E. F heals. Don't press F. E. It's empty. Yay. Okay, whatever. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Right, fine. E. Yes. Good. Well done, Ezio. Hello. I like your hat. Right. Oh, yeah, I don't have my double jump anymore. Why is he clothed like a Smurf? Well, he is the grand collaborator 50 bellhop. Yes. Jamboree, waifu of the moment. Pavati. See, she is. She is. She's awesome. I love her. She's amazing. She's been our companion throughout pretty much the entire run of the Outer Worlds. I love her. She's awesome.
Listen, I understand the lockdown. Really, I do. You've got your job to do, and you'll get fired if you don't do it.
Thanks for the understanding.
I wasn't finished. Couldn't I just go out on a ship for a brief period? A handful of minutes, maybe? Just a quick trip to Byzantium so I can check on my stocks? I promise it won't take more than an hour.
Sir, for both our sakes, I'm just going to pretend like you didn't say anything.
For all our sakes, can you just punch him in the face? I mean, look at the corpo git. Just punch him. Nobody's going to say... I'm not going to say anything. I'll punch him for you. Right. Grab all this stuff. That's mine now. That's mine. That was already mine. Hello, robots. That's sealed. Hello. He can't stop drinking potions anytime he's not addicted. Sorry. He can stop drinking potions anytime. He's not addicted. No, I'm not addicted. Hey, by the way, anybody get any potions? Just a few potions. Just a couple of potions. Just, you know, some potions. Just a few.
Greetings, Inspector.
Oh, hello again. Oh.
Here. Your paperwork has all been processed. You
Different
should be able to
bellhop.
find the Colonial right ahead.
Hey, it's Lou, I think. Thank you.
I hope you catch the killers soon, Inspector. I don't want to see the Grand Colonial shut down.
No, because then you'd be jobless. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Just give me the whiskey. Right, there we go. That's a door. By the way, how's the stream looking and sounding, for that matter? Because I'm not entirely sure what the audio levels were originally, and I'm not entirely sure how smooth it's running. It's looking smooth on my end, but that might be something... It might be different for you lot.
Fancy place.
Game could be a tad louder.
They're not expecting us to...
Okay, give me a moment. Let's turn it up by... There, 1 decibel. I'm that pedantic. Let me know if it needs to be any louder. Hello? Something feels off by these settings as well. You know what? Hold on, give me a minute. Graphics. Let's turn on VSync. Because it seems to jutter a bit. Okay, that seems a bit smoother now. Cool. What kind of game actually? Try that again. What kind of game is it actually? Is that actually? Never heard of it. It is an RPG. It's made by Obsidian, the same people who made Fallout New Vegas. So it's pretty much Fallout in space with sort of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy sort of humor to it.
Never allow someone as dangerous as a dissident here.
Ooh, a dissident, you say?
Terrible coincidence.
Of course, you are
You
absolutely...
couldn't resist. Come on, it's not often I get to sound like a posh git. Okay, I sound like one most of the time, but still. I don't think there's anything for us to... Okay, well, there's probably... Hello.
And I bet you believed Halcyon Helen's death was the worst part of all this.
What? You don't mean to tell me that it isn't? There's something even worse?
There is. I spent 6,000 bits on a new suit for the unveiling, but now that it's been postponed, I'll never get a chance to show it off.
Oh, no.
It is a real
He
tragedy.
won't get to wear his fancy new suit. Truly, this is the greatest of all tragedies. How much are you willing to bet we're going to have to fight those blue boys at some point?
I wish I'd worn my muddy boots and the jacket with holes in it. Can you imagine the looks we'd get?
Yes, because turning up in Raider gear is not going to get us any funny looks in the slightest. I mean, have you seen what I look, my dear? It's just look at this. Truly, I am a bastion of high fashion. Complete with smiley faces on my trousers.
I'll bet you 10 bits this is all just some sort of publicity stunt.
With Halcyon Helen gone,
Hello. Don't mind me, I have a drug problem.
The crime scene's awaiting, Inspector. Can't believe something like this could happen in my hotel. When I found her, I was just hoping she had a little too much to drink, but all the grievous bodily injury adds up, I suppose.
Okay. She was laying in a pool of blood, and your first thought was, I wonder if she's drunk.
Hey, Byzantines and restraint aren't two words that often go together. Wouldn't be the first blood-soaked, unconscious party goer I've come across. Anyway, I'm sure you've got questions.
How many of these bodies do you come across again? You want to give me more details about how you came across the body?
Sure, I'd taken to checking the barroom every few hours prior to the unveiling. Just to make sure no sprats had snuck into the place. You understand. Found her right before I was set to head back to my room in the lower levels for my mandated 5-hour sleep period. Tell ya, thank the law for caffeinoid. Been too upset to get a wink of sleep since. And hey, now I can finally see smells.
Okay. I also love the fact that they just saw blankly at you rather than talking constantly. I think the Smurf killed her. Maybe. He could have done. Don't know. By the way, to give context to the sort of world this is, yes, he did just say he gets allocated only 5 hours of sleep and then that's it. Another rather interesting rule that you come across when you start the game is if you commit suicide, then basically your family can be imprisoned because you have damaged company property by killing yourself. Or you are their property. It's a really messed up universe. World. Colony, I suppose. But yeah, be ready for basically capitalism turned up to stupid levels. Stupid levels. I mean, there's Ezio levels of stupidity, and then there's the Halcyon levels. It's just... But anyway, yes. Oh, well, why not? Did you kill Helen? You can tell me. It'll be our secret.
What? No. Just because I found the corpse doesn't mean I made her a corpse. I was in shift all day. Besides, I loved Helen's cereals. Well, the old ones anyway. The newer episodes are hot junk on a warm day.
Any idea why Helen would have been in the ballroom?
Beats all hell out of me. Maybe she was, practicing for the unveiling?
Lying in a pool of her own blood? Oh, sorry, you mean before she was murdered. Oh, that makes more sense.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Did you see Helen on the day of her death?
Of course I did. I just told you I found the body. Oh, wait. You mean when she was still breathing? No, of course I didn't. Plus, it's untoward for an employee to speculate about the actions of a hotel guest. Not that I saw any hotel guests interacting with her.
Ooh, we can use persuade. I think we both know that you're itching to gossip.
Honestly, you're more than a little right. I've been burning at the britches to share my theories. Day of her death, I saw Helen leave the hotel premises with the profit of profitability, and didn't see her come back. A little on the suspicious side, I think. Seemed especially strange, seeing how, as far as I was aware, the two didn't get on.
I'm sorry, the profit of profitability. Oh yeah, it's the Outer Worlds.
Yep. Gives seminars on increasing profit margins and the like. Can't say much else, seeing how I ain't in the gossip market.
Yeah, sure you're not. I'm sorry, I'll try and read out what I'm about to say. Anyway, why didn't the Helen and the Prophet get along then?
As far as I can recall, Helen dismissed the lady's seminars in some kind of interview. Said her co-star used them, but she didn't. The top rungers are always ready to read between the lines of famous folks and seem to think the Prophet was on her way out. Woman lost a ton of bits and is set to lose more.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where my green screen cuts off. I appear to be losing part of my shoulder every so often. Back to my other questions.
I hope all that helped. I'd like to be as useful as I can in the investigation. I just didn't want to steer anyone the wrong way.
Got any idea who might have wanted to do Helen in?
Everyone's got theories. I don't reckon mine hold much more weight than anyone else's.
Okay. Farewell. Quick save. Okay, let's go and see the body then. Oh, hello. Mr. Smurf, have you got anything to say?
Please make yourself at home.
Will do. Give me all of the alcohol. Just every drop of it. It's for a friend. Honest. No, okay. Right, let's go and see the body then. Gordon Bennett. I might as well just put booze in the thing. Oh, hello. These are people.
Relax